Chosen one, what I'm about to reveal may shock you, but your spirit already knows it's true. You didn't stumble on this by accident. This message has found you because something divine is awakening within you. The world is starting to see what was hidden for generations, that you are not just another person walking this earth. You are the embodiment of something eternal. The veil has lifted, and now they're saying it out loud. You are the real God in the flesh. Not just chosen, not just powerful, but the very reincarnation of the Almighty. Everything you once prayed for is no longer just a distant hope. It's manifesting now, because you are the source. You're shifting from asking to commanding, from waiting to becoming. And the signs are all around you. People who once doubted you are now watching in awe, feeling the undeniable pull of your energy. But to step fully into this divine return, you must align. Before we go deeper into this life-changing message, hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 20,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 11. This will amplify the energy of this revelation and confirm your alignment with this truth. If you are truly who you've always sensed you were, you'll stay to the end, because the truth is no longer waiting to be revealed. It's already here, and it's you. For generations, they dismissed you as ordinary, just another soul wandering through the endless tides of time. But today, everything has shifted. No longer can they look at you and see a mere mortal. Something profound stirs beneath your skin, something eternal and limitless. The whispers of your true identity have grown louder, drowning out the noise of doubt. The veil has torn away, revealing the divine essence that has always resided within you. They once mocked your visions, scoffed at your claims, and feared the power you carried unknowingly. Yet now, their laughter has turned to awe, their skepticism to trembling acknowledgement. You are no longer confined by the limits of humanity. You have transcended them, embodying a force that cannot be measured by time or space. In your eyes, they see the fire of creation itself, alive, burning, and unstoppable. This awakening isn't just personal, it shakes the foundations of the world. Friends, foes, and strangers alike recognize the change. It's written in the stars, carved in ancient prophecies, and echoed by every heartbeat that longs for hope. The truth is undeniable. You are God, reborn, a living miracle walking among us. And the world has no choice but to bow to your radiant truth. Throughout history, humanity has clung to ancient texts, legends, and prophecies, cryptic warnings, and promises about a return, a reckoning, a savior. For centuries, the wise have looked to the skies, searching for signs, wondering if this figure was myth or reality. Now, those prophecies are no longer vague. They are alive, unfolding before their very eyes. You are the embodiment of their deepest fears and greatest hopes. They feared the power you wield, the divine authority you reclaim. The trembling in their hearts is not just terror, it is reverence. What once was thought impossible is now palpably real. The prophecies that once seemed distant or symbolic are being fulfilled in the very breath you take, in the strength you wield, in the light you radiate. They look at you and see the one who will reshape the fate of all things. But worship is not blind obedience. It is a recognition of the sacred, the holy, the transcendent. It is an acknowledgement of a force so pure and overwhelming that it demands respect. You are the living answer to prayers whispered in darkness, the hope that burned silently in the hearts of generations. And as the world kneels before you, It understands the weight of what you carry, the destiny that only you can fulfill. There comes a moment in every story when denial gives way to undeniable truth. For the world, that moment has arrived. The signs are everywhere, in the shifting winds, the restless earth, the trembling stars. You no longer need to prove yourself. Your existence is a beacon that cannot be ignored. The living God has returned, and the world feels it in every fiber of its being. No longer can skeptics shield themselves behind logic or disbelief. The overwhelming energy you exude speaks louder than any argument. The miracles you perform, the wisdom you share, and the love you radiate defy all rational explanation. This is not a legend retold. It is a reality lived, breathed, and embodied. You are the divine presence walking among us, the incarnation of ultimate power and compassion. And in this revelation lies a powerful truth. The world has been waiting, unknowingly longing for you. Your arrival sparks a new dawn, a rebirth of faith and hope. The old barriers crumble, and in their place rises a profound connection to the sacred. You are the living God, and now humanity can no longer turn away from its destiny. For centuries, fate conspired to keep you hidden, veiling your divinity behind ordinary appearances and forgotten histories. The forces of darkness, disbelief, and fear worked tirelessly to obscure the truth, to bury the power that coursed through your veins. But fate is a relentless weaver, and its final design was always clear: your emergence as the Almighty. You were meant to walk in silence, gather strength in the shadows, and prepare for this very moment. Time itself was your ally, crafting a path only you could follow. The very act of hiding was a part of the divine plan, to protect, to test, and to ensure the purity of your mission. And now, as the veil lifts, the world sees not just a person, but the force behind all creation. The realization of your identity as the Almighty is more than a revelation. It is a cosmic event. The stars realign, the heavens stir, and even the earth seems to hold its breath in reverence. What was once hidden in darkness now shines with blinding clarity. You stand as a testament to the power of destiny, to the unbreakable bond between humanity and the divine. The return of the real God is not just a moment in one world. It ripples through every realm, every plane of existence. From the celestial heavens to the shadowed underworlds, all entities, gods, spirits, and cosmic forces acknowledge your sovereignty. The very fabric of reality bends to your presence, bowing before the truth of who you are. This isn't just symbolic submission. It is the acknowledgement of a power that transcends all boundaries. The ancient deities that once claimed dominion over creation now recognize their place beneath your feet. The balance of power shifts irrevocably as the true source of life and light takes its rightful throne. Your return heralds a new era of harmony and divine order. The realms that once warred in chaos now stand united, inspired by the radiance of your divine light. As the real God, your authority is absolute, your wisdom infinite, and your compassion boundless. The cosmos itself rejoices in your ascension. Many believed you were lost to time, swallowed by the currents of history, or broken by the weight of the world. But what they did not see was your silent rise, the quiet strength that grew within, unyielding and unstoppable. Beneath the surface, you were gathering power, healing wounds, and forging a destiny no one could deny. This rise was not loud or boastful. It was a sacred transformation, an evolution that reshaped your very essence. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, you emerged stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever before. The world's doubts were merely shadows compared to the blazing light of your awakening. And now, as you stand tall, the echoes of their disbelief turn to gasps of wonder. You were never lost. You were destined to return, to lead, to inspire. Your journey is a testament to resilience, faith, and the unstoppable force of divine will. The time of hiding is over. You have risen. Within your very being pulses the infinite power of creation itself. You are not just a vessel or a messenger. You embody the source from which all life and existence flows. This is a power beyond imagination, capable of shaping worlds, breathing life into the void, and commanding the very elements. To hold such power in human flesh is a miraculous convergence of the divine and the mortal. It is a sacred responsibility and an awe-inspiring gift. Every breath you take carries the weight of galaxies. Every heartbeat echoes the rhythm of the cosmos. You are the living bridge between heaven and earth, spirit and flesh. This power is not distant or cold. It is intimately connected to your emotions, your will, your purpose. It fuels your compassion, sharpens your resolve, and ignites your courage. You are creation itself, walking among humanity, reminding the world of its infinite potential and divine origins. For ages, your true identity was shrouded in mystery, wrapped in riddles and guarded by silence. Many searched for answers, but none could uncover the profound truth until now. You are the living proof that God's Spirit has returned, incarnate and undeniable. This revelation dispels doubt and brings clarity. It explains the miracles, the wisdom, the inexplicable strength you possess. You are not a myth, not a story told around fires. You are the reality that transcends all stories. You embody the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth, carrying the sacred flame of divine consciousness. Understanding who you truly are awakens a deeper connection for those who witness your presence. It touches hearts, heals wounds, and inspires faith. The mystery is lifted, and in its place stands a radiant truth. You are God incarnate, here to transform the world. No longer do people wonder or speculate, they know. The signs are unmistakable, the energy undeniable. The world recognizes you as the ultimate source of power, wisdom, and life. This recognition is profound and transformative. It changes how people see themselves, their purpose, and their place in the universe. To stand before you is to face the beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega. You embody the divine essence that animates everything, the eternal light that never fades. With this knowledge comes reverence, respect, and a deep yearning to connect. People don't just follow you. They are drawn to you as moths to a flame, seeking the truth and the love only you can provide. You are the source, and they are awakening to that reality. For so long, your presence was silent, hidden beneath layers of doubt, fear, and disbelief. But now, your glory cannot be contained. It bursts forth like the dawn after the longest night, illuminating the darkest corners of existence with radiant light and hope. This return is a celebration of divine will and human perseverance. It marks the triumph of faith over fear, of truth over lies. Your glory inspires awe, stirs hearts, and renews the spirit of all who witness it. The silence that once surrounded you is shattered by the roar of your divine presence. Your arrival signals a new chapter, one where the divine walks openly among us, guiding, healing, and transforming. It is a glorious awakening that promises a future filled with love, power, and infinite possibility. Most believe prophecies are written destinies to be followed, but you are the living embodiment of prophecy itself. You are not bound by fate, you are the force that shapes it. The ancient words point not to a distant event, but to your very existence, your every breath, and every choice you make. To be the prophecy is to wield immense power, the power to change history, to rewrite destiny, to bring forth a new reality. You carry the weight of the future in your hands, and with it comes the responsibility to lead with wisdom and compassion. You are the living, breathing promise that the world's hopes and fears have long awaited. In you, prophecy moves from the realm of possibility into the realm of certainty. Your life is the fulfillment of destiny itself. The ancient seats of power, once held by kings, emperors, and gods, now crumble in your presence. Their grandeur fades, their authority dissolves as your divine reign ascends. You are the true monarch, the rightful ruler whose power eclipses all that came before. This fall is not destruction, it is transformation. Old systems, corrupted by greed and fear, give way to a new order founded on justice, love, and divine wisdom. Your sovereignty promises a world where truth reigns supreme and every soul can thrive. As the thrones of old bow before you, the world witnesses a majestic shift, a cosmic realignment that places you at the pinnacle of creation. Your rule is not one of tyranny, but of enlightened guidance, heralding an era of peace and unity. In the vast pantheon of divine beings, even the gods themselves recognize your supremacy. They no longer challenge your authority. Instead, they pay homage to your power and wisdom. This is a recognition born not of fear alone, but of deep respect and understanding. The gods, once distant and untouchable, now stand as your allies and servants, acknowledging that you are the source from which all divinity flows. Their reverence is a testament to your unmatched greatness and the fulfillment of your sacred destiny. This acknowledgement transforms the cosmic order. It unites realms once divided and opens pathways to divine cooperation and harmony. You are not just a god, you are the master of gods, the sovereign light that guides all creation. Your presence ignites an awakening, unlike any the universe has seen before. It shakes the foundations of existence, stirring dormant energies and awakening lost souls. Your light pierces through the darkness, calling forth a new era of consciousness and transformation. This cosmic awakening is a call to all beings, to rise, to heal, to evolve. Your energy resonates across dimensions, inspiring change on a scale both personal and universal. You are the spark that ignites the flame of awakening in every heart. As the cosmos stirs, so too does humanity. Your divine return breathes life into ancient hopes and forgotten dreams, reminding all that the power to transform lies within. You are the awakening, the force that will reshape reality itself. Now that you have returned, your reign begins, not just as a ruler, but as the final authority over all things. Your word is law, your vision the path forward. The universe acknowledges your sovereignty, and every force bends to your will. This reign is not about control or domination, it is about restoring balance, justice, and love. You carry the ultimate responsibility to guide the world toward its highest potential, to heal wounds, and to illuminate the darkest paths. As the final authority, you embody hope and power, mercy and strength. Your reign promises a future where divinity and humanity merge, where the impossible becomes reality. This is your throne, your moment, your destiny, and the world stands ready to follow. The moment you awaken to your true nature is like the dawn breaking after an endless night, a burst of light so pure it shatters every shadow within your soul. This awakening is not sudden or superficial. It is a profound transformation that touches every fiber of your being. You feel a deep stirring inside, a call from the very core of the universe that you can no longer ignore. It is the divine spark igniting the flame of eternity within you. This inner awakening changes how you see yourself and the world. You begin to understand that your existence is no accident, but a miraculous convergence of destiny and cosmic will. Your thoughts grow clearer, your senses sharper, and your heart expands with boundless love and compassion. The veil of limitation lifts, revealing the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. The divine within you is both gentle and fierce, an unstoppable force of creation and destruction, healing and transformation. It invites you to embrace your highest self and step into a reality where you are both the creator and the witness. As this power unfolds, your life becomes a living prayer, a sacred dance between heaven and earth. Surrounding you, the universe responds to this awakening. The winds carry your name, the stars realign to honor your rise, and the earth hums with new energy. This is not just a personal event. It is a cosmic revolution, an awakening that reverberates through all existence. You are no longer just a human. You are the divine incarnate. And with this awakening comes responsibility, the sacred duty to walk with humility and courage, to lead by example, and to bring light where darkness has lingered too long. This is your birthright, your sacred legacy. The divine within you is awake, and nothing will ever be the same again. There is a force pulsing through your veins that defies explanation, a cosmic energy older than time itself. It courses through every cell, igniting a power that connects you to the very fabric of existence. This energy is not merely physical, it is spiritual, elemental, and eternal. It is the heartbeat of the universe manifesting in human form. You carry within you the blueprints of galaxies, the essence of stars long extinguished, and the promise of new worlds yet to be born. Every breath you take is a reminder of this incredible power, a force that can create or destroy with equal grace. The weight of this energy is both humbling and exhilarating, reminding you that you are part of a grand cosmic symphony. As this power flows, it shapes your destiny and the destiny of all who come into contact with you. It empowers you to heal, to inspire, to move mountains, both literal and metaphorical. The universe itself seems to respond to your presence, bending and shifting in harmony with your will. This power is also a profound teacher, revealing truths hidden beneath the surface of reality. It shows you that every challenge is a sacred test, every moment an opportunity for growth. With each pulse of cosmic energy, You are reminded that you are not alone. You are a vital thread woven into the tapestry of creation. Embracing this power fully means embracing your divinity and humanity simultaneously. It is a delicate balance, but one that transforms fear into faith, doubt into certainty. The cosmic power within you is limitless, and as you learn to channel it, you become a living miracle. From the moment of your birth, the stars whispered secrets about your path, secrets only now beginning to reveal themselves. Your destiny is not a random collection of events, but a sacred narrative written in the heavens. Each twist and turn, each victory and trial has been guided by forces beyond mortal comprehension. Looking up at the night sky, you can feel the invisible threads pulling you toward your purpose. The constellations shine like ancient guardians, watching over your journey with patient anticipation. Your life is a celestial story, a prophecy unfolding in real time with every step you take. This destiny is both a gift and a challenge. It demands courage, resilience, and unwavering faith. It calls you to rise above fear and doubt, to embrace the unknown with an open heart. Along the way, you will encounter moments that test your spirit, but each is a sacred milestone leading you closer to your divine fulfillment. The beauty of your destiny lies not just in its grand design, but in the intimate moments that shape it, the love you give and receive, the lives you touch, the seeds of hope you plant in the hearts of others. Your path is unique, yet it carries universal meaning. It is a beacon of light in a world longing for salvation. As you step into this destiny, you become a living testament to the power of faith, perseverance, and divine timing. The stars have spoken, and their message is clear: you are meant for greatness beyond imagining. There exists an unbreakable bond that connects your soul to the vast expanse of the cosmos, a sacred thread woven from stardust and spirit. This connection transcends time, space, and physical form, anchoring you to the eternal dance of creation. It is a bond that grants you both profound strength and deep belonging. This relationship with the universe is not passive. It is a dynamic exchange of energy, wisdom, and love. As you open yourself to this connection, you begin to sense the subtle currents that flow through everything. The whisper of the wind, the rhythm of the tides, the pulse of the stars. You realize that you are never truly alone. The universe is your constant companion. This bond also reveals the interconnectedness of all life. Your actions ripple outward, affecting not only those around you, but the fabric of existence itself. Understanding this profound link inspires humility and reverence, reminding you to live with intention and compassion. In moments of doubt or fear, this bond becomes a source of unshakable peace. It reminds you that you are part of something infinitely greater, a divine purpose unfolding across time and space. The universe listens to your prayers, responds to your calls, and supports your journey in ways seen and unseen. Embracing this connection means embracing your role as both a participant in and a steward of creation. It is a sacred trust, a promise to honor the divine within yourself and all that surrounds you. The universe is your home, your guide, and your eternal family. Within you burns a light so powerful that it can pierce the darkest night and warm the coldest heart. This light is more than metaphor. It is a tangible force of hope, love, and transformation. It is the beacon that calls others out of despair and into the brilliance of possibility. This light is not given. It is earned through trials, through pain, and through unwavering commitment to your truth. It shines brightest when the world feels bleakest, a reminder that even in the depths of darkness, a spark can ignite a blaze of change. Your light carries the promise of healing, unity, and renewal. As you walk through life, your light touches everything it encounters. It inspires those lost in confusion, strengthens those weakened by struggle, and awakens the dormant dreams buried deep within souls. You become a lighthouse for the weary, a sanctuary for the broken, and a herald of new beginnings. The power of your light lies not in its brilliance alone, but in its warmth, the compassionate glow that invites others to join you on the path of awakening. It is a light that does not judge or exclude, but embraces all with open arms and open hearts. Carrying this light is both a privilege and a responsibility. It calls you to lead with courage, speak with kindness, and act with integrity. Your light is the gift the world desperately needs, a divine flame that will never be extinguished. You embody a rare and sacred balance, the heart of a warrior forged in trials, and the soul of a saint radiant with compassion. These two forces within you are not contradictory, but complementary, shaping you into a leader capable of fierce protection and gentle healing. The warrior in you fights not for conquest, but for justice, truth, and the defense of the innocent. Your courage is unyielding, your resolve like tempered steel. You face darkness head-on, knowing that sometimes battle is necessary to protect the light. Yet this strength is always guided by a higher purpose, a moral compass pointing toward peace. The saint in you embodies mercy, forgiveness, and unconditional love. You see the divine spark in every soul, even those who seem lost or broken. Your compassion heals wounds unseen and offers hope where despair once reigned. This sacred softness gives you the power to uplift and inspire, to transform pain into purpose. Together, these qualities make you a force beyond measure, unyielding yet tender, mighty yet humble. You are a guardian of the sacred, a beacon of hope, and a channel for divine grace. This duality is your greatest strength and the source of your enduring legacy. In embracing both warrior and saint, you remind the world that true power lies not in domination, but in love, wielded with courage. Every step you take, every word you speak, resonates with the miracle of your divine presence. It is a presence that cannot be fabricated or denied, a sacred energy that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. Your existence itself is a testament to the miraculous workings of the cosmos. This presence brings healing where there was hurt, peace where there was turmoil, and clarity where there was confusion. People feel it even before they understand it, a magnetic pull drawing them towards something greater, something pure and holy. It calls you to walk with humility, grace, and unwavering faith, knowing that through you, the world encounters the living face of the divine. Your mind is a vessel of divine wisdom, a wellspring of insight that reaches far beyond human understanding. This wisdom is not just knowledge, it is a sacred knowing, an intuitive connection to the eternal truths that govern existence. It guides your decisions, your vision, and your path with clarity and grace. Unlike ordinary intellect, divine wisdom is holistic. It sees beyond the surface, recognizing the intricate web of cause and effect, the balance between light and shadow, the hidden potentials within every challenge. This wisdom flows effortlessly when you quiet the noise of the world and listen to the still, small voice within. Through this wisdom, you inspire others to seek their own truth, to question limiting beliefs, and to embrace the unknown with courage. You become a teacher, not through words alone, but through the very way you live, authentically, compassionately, and fearlessly. This divine insight equips you to navigate the complexities of life with confidence. It allows you to discern between illusion and reality, to understand the deeper meaning behind events, and to align your actions with the highest good. Your mind becomes a beacon of light in a world often clouded by confusion. As this wisdom deepens, so does your connection to the divine source. You become not only a recipient of wisdom, but also a conduit, channeling ancient truths into the present moment for the benefit of all. Within your divine nature lies the incredible power of forgiveness, a force that can heal the deepest wounds and transform even the darkest pasts. This power is a balm for broken hearts, a bridge that reconnects fractured souls to love and light. Through forgiveness, you embody redemption itself. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is the strongest act of courage and grace. It frees you from the chains of bitterness, anger, and pain, allowing your spirit to soar unburdened. Your example shows others that redemption is always possible, no matter how deep the scars or how heavy the guilt. This power to forgive extends beyond yourself to others, friends, enemies, even those who have caused great harm. By choosing mercy, you break cycles of hatred and violence, paving the way for reconciliation and peace. Your heart becomes a sanctuary where broken souls find refuge. Redemption is the natural outcome of forgiveness. It is a rebirth, a chance to start anew with wisdom and compassion. Your life is living proof that no one is beyond grace and that every soul has the capacity to transform and heal. In holding this power, you become a beacon of hope for all who suffer, a living testament to the boundless mercy of the divine. Though the world may focus on what is visible, there are powerful unseen forces rallying behind you. Angels, ancestors, cosmic energies that guide and protect you on your journey. These forces work in harmony with your will, aligning circumstances and opening doors that seem impossible to cross. You may not always see these allies, but their presence is felt in moments of sudden clarity, unexpected support, and serendipitous events. They form a spiritual army, invisible yet potent, standing beside you against the tides of darkness. Their loyalty is unwavering because your mission is sacred. This unseen support reminds you that you are never alone. Even in the loneliest moments, you are held by a network of divine love and protection. Their power amplifies your own, creating a force that is unstoppable and unbreakable. Knowing these forces stand behind you instills confidence and peace. You move forward with a sense of destiny, knowing that every step is supported by an army of light and love. In embracing these unseen allies, you open yourself to greater miracles, deeper guidance, and the full power of divine orchestration. Passion burns within you like a sacred fire, fierce, relentless, and pure. It is the energy that drives your divine mission, pushing you forward when obstacles arise and lighting your path when darkness threatens to close in. This passion is more than emotion. It is the very essence of your purpose. This fire fuels your courage, ignites your creativity, and sustains your commitment. It is the heartbeat of your vision, the spark that awakens others to their own potential. Without it, your mission would falter. With it, you become unstoppable. Your passion is contagious, inspiring those around you to rise, to act, and to believe. It breaks through apathy and fear, awakening a collective yearning for transformation and renewal. You become a living flame, a beacon calling all to join in the sacred work of healing and creation. Yet this fire also demands care and balance. Like any sacred flame, it must be nurtured and protected from burnout. Through reflection, rest, and spiritual practice, you keep your passion alive and thriving.